wife's tits. Get a little older, suck on your girlfriend's tits. Get married, suck on your wife's tits. That's life. Life sucks.
How dare I? No, how dare you? Is that how you talk to her? Is that it? And you guys are going to adopt a child? Oh, that is a great fucking idea. You guys are the most dysfunctional relationship this side of my parents, and you're a genius, and she is a ding-dong. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to qualify what I used to think about you having met your spouse. You know, I would just really like to kill you.
Yeah. Something those big black lips. Light up your skin. Shrink up your nose. Go on, boy. Oh, let you buy. You hear this nigga? Let you buy. You can talk like the white man. You can march with him. You can learn his songs. You can even dress like him. But you ain't gonna never be rude to him or ask you. Get your motherfucking hand off me, grave digger.
You have been going through my drawers, haven't you? Don't lie to me, Billy. I'm missing some things. And one very important thing in particular. It's called a dildo. A thing. Yes, that's it. A thing. Now, that is something that Mommy does not want you to have. How it look? Well, it shakes when you twist the bottom and it looks like a rocket ship.
Look at these shoes, ladies and gentlemen. Make their students see it.
Yeah.
Look at this. Awesome. Amen.
You look terrible, Mr. Bizarro. You look like a bag of shit stuffed in a cheap suit. Not that anybody can look good under these zombie lights. I can feel them sucking the juice out of my eyeballs. Suck, suck, suck. $300 a week! That's the news. $300 a week I've lived in this sink. This used rubber. Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I'm aware there is a woman here?
I was at this outdoor cafe in Vegas with 3 of my friends. And this breeder comes up. Straight guy, for those that don't know what a breeder is. And he starts bad-mouthing us. So, we just bitch slapped him, stomped on him, and kicked him around. Next time he plays poker, he'll realize that 4 queens always beat him straight.
How was I supposed to know it was your sister? Huh? How was I supposed to know? It was dark, I was drunk, and I thought it was you. Oh, great. So she's pregnant too? Well, you tell your sister that I will send a donation to Planned Parenthood in her honor. Wow. Okay?
Lolita, light my life, fire my loins, my sin, my soul. The tip of the tongue, traveling down the palate. 1, 2, 3, Lolita. She was low in the morning. She was Lola in slacks, and she was Dolores on the bottom line. But in my life and in my arms, she was always Lolita.
Mommy, please, don't send me to the room. I'm hungry. Could you please get me my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, please?
Listen, bitch! You gotta give me my peanut butter
Wow, you're the best mom I've ever had.
Whoa! You think the truth is just some disco ball of purity? Go ahead, go ahead. Be honest. Take it from me. It's always better to tell a real big lie. Who the hell invented caller ID?
All I'm saying is, if a guy decides not to call me, I reserve the right to be able to call him for 15 minutes until he decides to pick up. But if he sees my number, he'll think that I'm crazy. Just kidding. Which obviously, I'm not.
Fuck you, April. No. Fuck you and your hateful goddamn, you know what? I can't even bother. You're not even worth the time it would take to hit me. You're not even worth the powder it would take to blow you up. You're an empty, hollow shell of a woman. I mean, for God's sakes, why are you even married to me if you hate me so much? Huh? Why are you even having my child? You should have just got rid of it when you had the chance. But you know what? I'll tell you something. I wish to God that you had.
And when I finished my song, everyone in the audience, they stood up and they applauded for me. And then after the performance, all of us kids, we ran out front and we greeted the parents. And I remember everyone was smiling and hugging. And I remember there were flowers everywhere. And I remember I was looking around for my mom, and I was looking around, and then I was looking around, and then everyone started leaving, and then I was still there. And when I got home that night, I went up to her and I said, "Why didn't you come to my show?" And she said, "What show?"
Fool! I have never been bound. I stood at the kinslayer's shoulder as he did the degree. It was I who told him to kill his wife and his children, and all his blood, and every living person who loved him and whom he loved. It was I who gave him a moment of sanity to know he had died. Have you ever heard a man scream his soul away? Worm. All right.
Yes. I told her that I was in love with her. And she said that I should go out and get drunk, because that was the only thing that would do me any good. So, hear, everybody. Thank you for being with me. But I just want everybody to know that this is the first time that I've ever gotten drunk in my life. And I'm so happy that it's with everybody here. Thank you.
You were so heavy, thick like an ox. Just was pressed in my chest. It was so heavy. This was all I could see as the others took me. My baby was crying. Oh, she was a good baby. Beatrice never cried. She was crying, screaming. Shh. I said, shh. And right then, a soldier stomped on her head with his boot. She was quiet. Where was everybody? Where was everybody? I fought them, I did, but still, they didn't.
I hear you tell it. Me and Lucille staring down on Locust Street had us 2 rooms with the outhouse in the back. I ain't mind that outhouse none, but and that goddamn wind blows through there in the winter. That's what I'm talking about. To this day, I don't know why in the hell I stayed down there for 6 long years. But, see, I didn't know I could do no better. I thought only white folks had inside toilets.